What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Steam Machine video. Today we're gonna be playing Spider-Man Remastered here on the Steam Machine. Now, we played Spider-Man 2, and I said in that video that I guarantee you these Spider-Man games, this and Spider-Man Miles Morales, are gonna perform much better than Spider-Man 2, because that game's optimization is a little bit iffy and it is pretty demanding as well. All right, guys, so after going through more of the settings, here's an updated look at the settings list here, as you guys can see here. That way you guys can see what I'm working with here. And honestly, I might take bloom off. Let's take some of this stuff off as well, just to make sure we can save ourselves some resources, because we are playing at 4K. All right, so let's get into it. All right, here we are, 4K. What? 50 FPS. What did I say, guys? Off rip at 4K. We're in the 40s, the 50s, without FSR, by the way. Like, that's what I told you guys. Like, when I played Spider-Man 2, I was not tripping about how it was performing, because for some odd reason, I don't know if it's optimization. I think it's a bit of optimization mixed with just the game being so demanding as well for Spider-Man 2. That's the thing. Let me pick this up as well real quick. Oh, what? There you go. Nice. Cool. Check that out. But yeah, oh my gosh, yes. I really hope, I mean, I don't know if they will, but I really hope Spider-Man 2 can get some more optimization, because that's just one thing. Like, this feels buttery smooth. I know some of you guys like love just playing at 60 FPS, but keep in mind we're playing at 4K, settings, pretty much high settings. We just turned off some of the like lighting and camera effects, but 4K, this is amazing, man. So let's go ahead and start our test. Okay, the goal is to always try and play games on the Steam Machine without FSR, but we will turn it on eventually. All right, guys, so here we are, 1440p. Let's check it out. Yo, 60, 50. Okay, are we gonna drop more? Are we gonna stay in the 50s? Let's get into some combat, please. Okay, wait. If we're gonna get into some combat, I just have to check this out real quick. Okay, we'll go back to 1440p, but let's check out 4K real quick. Set 4K settings. All right, no FSR on.
You're in timeout.
Oh, ooh. Bam. So we're staying around the 40. So like I said in multiple videos, if you guys haven't watched, I'm the type of gamer that can play a game at 30, 40 FPS, 50 FPS, right? As long as it's not a multiplayer game or FPS game like Call of Duty, because you guys know I'm a Call of Duty nerd. I care more about performance than graphics when it comes to stuff like that. But for games like this, I care more about graphics, okay? But as you guys can see, 4K settings, 44 FPS, around the 40s, 50s, okay? Not bad. But like I said, the Steam Machine is a 1440p machine, guys. So we're going to go ahead and try these settings now. 1440p, oh my gosh. Instantly feels smoother. Yo, this is insane. Someone's stuck. Oh, wait, nope.
Okay. Still need to rescue the trapped civilian. I've got you. Stay calm.
There you go. Boom. Boom. Got you. There you go. Oh, there's another person. Oh, shoot.
Thanks, big guy.
Oh. Why don't I remember that ever happening in this game? That was actually kind of cool. But man, this looks so good and feels so smooth. Spider-Man, here we have, look at all the density, look at all the crowd. High settings as well. Yeah, okay, so now that we have an idea of what the game feels like, I'm sick. 1440p, 70 FPS, this is too good, guys. Way too good without FSR. Now, let's go ahead and try the game. You know what? Before we get into FSR, let's try 1080p just if you guys are curious. I know some of you guys want me to actually showcase 1080p, so I'll start doing that. So if we play the game at 1080p, this is what we're working with. Okay, 80, all right, 80 frames. We are now in the 80 frames. Wow. Really cool. Not bad at all. Definitely not bad. 70 frames. Okay, so 60, 70, 80, depending on where you're swinging. But yeah, pretty cool. So if you guys want to play in 1080p, you guys can as well. It feels buttery smooth as well. So yeah, all right, cool. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into FSR for you guys as well, just so you guys can see, because I know some of you guys want to see that. So frame gen on FSR 3, no upscaling method. We'll just stick with that, okay? So let's go ahead and do that at 4K. All right, so this is FSR on at 4K, and we're still hovering at around 50 frames, 51 frames, 52 frames. Okay, so, you know, at that point, I don't really see the reason to play, you know, use FSR at 4K, especially since you can get natural frames. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. Maybe if you, let's see, what if we did this? Let's try this. Let's see if we did this, okay? Let's try our upscaling method, FSR 3, and let's put it on ultra performance. Why not? Now you can stay up there in the F60s at 4K. So, hey, if you guys want to do it this way, you guys can as well. Definitely not a bad alternative as well. But I honestly would prefer just playing it at 1440p naturally. But still really cool. Okay. All right, so we're going to use the same settings, but at 1440p. I want to see what that does, because 1440p seems like the sweet spot. Ooh. And now you're chilling at 100 FPS. We're getting 100 frames. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh boy. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm telling you, this 1440p on the Steam machine is the way to go. This feels good too. It is smooth, it is fast, responsive. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I'm just flowing in the air. Look at that. Really nice. Okay, so let's do one more test at 1440p. Let's try it without that. So we'll just stay, we'll keep frame gen on, but we'll keep everything else off. Let's see what that does, okay? Still in the hundreds. Close to the hundreds. Okay, in the 90s right now, which is definitely not a bad thing at all. Really can't complain about being in the 90s at all at 1440p. So that is definitely the way to go. Look at that. Really beautiful. So let me know what you guys think about 1440p like that. Really nice. All right, now let's try 1080p for you guys with an upscaling method as well. FSR, ultra performance. Let's try ultra performance first, and then we'll take it off. Yep. Getting 120 at first. Okay, still in the hundreds. Yeah, still in the hundreds. So I know some of you guys like 1080p, and if you guys want to, you guys can, and you guys will get a nice smooth 100 frames easily. And it feels good. Like, there's no latency. It doesn't feel sluggish at all. It feels very natural and very good and responsive, which is always a plus. Like I said, the Spider-Man games are all optimized except for really Spider-Man 2, in my opinion. So really cool. And now let's go ahead and turn off the upscaling method, which will be FSR 3. There it goes. Turn that off, and bam. And then let's go from here. Where are they? Boom. Here we go.
You want to fight?
So yeah, you're gonna get over 100 frames, which is insane. Goodness gracious. But let's go back to 1440p, okay? And I'm gonna turn off frame gen for the rest of this for the rest of the video, because in my opinion, I like the natural feeling of the game. I mean, we're getting a literal 77 FPS, you know, naturally. These are natural frames, no frame gen on at 1440p, which is so sick. And I'm a guy that always keeps Spider-Man on my system, so Spider-Man is not getting deleted on my 2 terabyte Steam machine. So this is beautiful.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
This is beautiful, and it's great because I don't have to pretty much have it installed on my 4090, so I can free up space on my desktop PC, which is awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man Remastered here on the Steam machine. I know it's a night and day difference compared to Spider-Man 2. I just think that that game is not the best optimized in my opinion, unfortunately. I really do like Spider-Man 2, but it's just not as optimized, you know. But we're gonna check out Miles Morales next, so definitely stay tuned and let me know what other games you guys would like to see your boy JECS Gaming play. I'm working hard for you guys. I'm trying to post as much content as possible so you guys can get a full showcase as to what everything looks like on the Steam machine. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys the next time. Sign out. Peace out, everybody.